In this video, we're going to talk about getting to know your buyers. In order to be able to sell your own products or to promote affiliate products, you have to understand your market and you have to understand the people you're going to promote these things to. If you don't understand who is on the other side, if you don't know the people who are looking at your offers, you can never really reach to them. And you can never achieve the results that you could achieve if you take the time to get to know them. This is why I use a 3-step formula that helps me get to know my target audience. This way, I don't sell blind. It's very important that you don't sell blind and that you sell to people you know and understand. I'm not just talking about knowing if your target audiences are male or female, 30 to 50 years old, or something like that. I'm talking about details. I'm talking about getting into their heads and understanding what they think so that you can take advantage of that. If you know how to take advantage of that properly, your marketing is going to improve and you're going to make a lot more sales. This is why it's important to focus on this before we move on and start promoting. In the next video, we're going to talk about creating some custom Facebook audiences, and we're going to dive into Facebook. But in this video, we're not going to go into Facebook. We're going to stay away from Facebook for now, and then in the next videos, in the next couple of videos, we're going to dig deep and start looking into Facebook and audiences, taking what we're going to learn here and applying that to your Facebook marketing. Let's go ahead and start with step number 1, which is find your competitors. So the first thing that we need to do is find some people. Actually, not people. We need to find some websites that we consider competitors. However, if you want to promote affiliate offers, then they don't really need to be competitors. The good thing about Facebook is that you don't need to compete with anyone directly, especially if you're promoting affiliate products. So we don't need to call them competitors. We just need to learn more about the products that we're going to sell, about the products that we're going to promote. And once we know more about them, we can have a better approach with our audience. Let's go ahead and get started with Clickbank. We're also going to take a look at Jvzoo real quick, and then we're going to focus a little bit on Google authority sites. As we go on these websites, we're also going to do step number 2. So we pretty much need to jump from step number 1 to step number 2 constantly to make sure we check all these things and we don't miss on anything. Once we get started on step number 1 with Clickbank, we have to jump on to step number 2. Before we get to that, let's go with Clickbank. First, we're going to need to register a free account. As I already said, it's a free account, so you don't need to pay anything. The activation offer account is instant, so if you don't have one already, please go ahead and register. Once you do that, you're going to have this option over here that says Marketplace. So you want to click on that. Once you do, this page is going to open. If we scroll down here to categories, we can see all the categories that exist on Clickbank. So let's say you're interested in promoting a product in the weight loss niche. You want to teach people how to lose weight or how to lose fat. In that case, you would go with the health and fitness category, and then you would select diets and weight loss. Now, we've got a bunch of products that are doing really well on Clickbank. We can also sort results by gravity. If we do this, Clickbank is going to sort these results, and they're going to show us what products are selling the best. Let me explain what gravity is. I can't really tell you for sure what it is because nobody knows. Clickbank keeps this a secret, and they're not really revealing how this gravity number over here is calculated. But it's pretty much, it means the higher the gravity number is, the more affiliates are selling the product. So the more affiliates are making commissions with the product, now it doesn't mean that 323 affiliates are making commissions. We have no idea how many affiliates are selling this product, but it pretty much means the higher the number, the more sales affiliates are making. As you can see, the first one has a gravity of 323. The second one, 230, and then 150, and so on. In this case, gravity is not really that important, but it can be useful when you select the product to promote. Just pay attention to the gravity, and that's how you're going to find the products that sell the best and the products that are pretty much a sure win. If so many people, so many affiliates are making sales, then chances are you'll be able to make a lot of sales with these products as well. Okay, so that's it for Clickbank. You pretty much need to find a product that you either want to promote or product that you want to compete with. If you already had your own product on how to lose fat, then this website would pretty much be a competitor of yours. Now, if you just want to promote a website like the Fat Loss Factor, you want to promote their products as an affiliate, then you would also need to take a look at it to learn more about the people who land on this website. Let's go back to our mind map and see what step number 2 is. So, for Clickbank and Jvzoo competitors, we need to use a Google Keyword Planner. But before we head to Google Keyword Planner, let's take a look at Jvzoo. Jvzoo is very similar to Clickbank. As you can see, they've got categories over here. You just need to select the category. Let's say diets and weight loss again. If we do that, we're going to see we've got a bunch of products over here as well. If we opened one of these products, let's go ahead and click on that and see what happens. As you can see, we get redirected to their homepage and the possibility to buy their product. While a lot of people use Jvzoo, I don't really use it for this type of research that much, simply because Clickbank is just a lot better and provides more information. Now, what I do use Jvzoo for is when it comes to internet marketing products that are cheaper pretty much. If you want to promote make money online products, then Jvzoo would be a pretty good place to do some research. Let's say you want to promote something about copywriting or maybe market research. Well, let's go with copywriting in this case. If you want to promote a product on copywriting, Jvzoo has a couple of these products that are actually doing pretty well. What I use Jvzoo for is to just see what these products are and to take a look at their copies and kind of learn more about the audience that these products are targeting, and also see the approach that they are taking. Let's say you found a website, you found a competitor, or you found the website that you want to promote. You found the product that you want to promote. So what do you do next? Well, it doesn't matter if you find the product on Clickbank or on Jvzoo. The next step would be to use the Google Keyword Planner to do some research. Let's go ahead and do that. To open this Google Keyword Planner, you need to go to google.com and just search for Keyword Planner. You do need to register an account, an AdWords account with them. In the past, they used to have another keyword tool that didn't really require you to have an AdWords account, but now you're going to have to register an AdWords account before you can use this tool. Once you do that, you actually have quite a few great options that you can take advantage of. Over here, you can use keywords to search, or you can use the link of your competitor or the link of the affiliate product that you want to purchase. In this case, fatlossfactor.com. This is why it's important to find these products on Jvzoo and Clickbank, because we want to use their URL. We pretty much want to spy on them and see what keywords they're using and how much people are paying for the keywords that are related to their websites. Actually, I don't want to paste it there. I want to paste it over here where it says your landing page. I want to select all locations, English, Google, negative keywords. I don't really want to touch any of these. Now, we've got the possibility to customize our search, but that's not actually something that I want to do at this moment. I just want to see as many keywords as possible. Once you enter the landing page, you just click Get Ideas, and you're going to get Ad Group Ideas. But you need to switch over to Keyword Ideas because this is where you get a bigger list. Let's take a quick look at these keywords and what they offer and what you can learn from them. First, we've got the keyword, the actual keyword, and then we've got the average monthly searches. As you can see, you've got a little description over here. If you want to learn more about that, just come over here on this question mark and read what the average monthly search number is. I'm just going to go ahead and read the first sentence. The average number of times people have searched for this exact keyword based on the targeting settings that you have selected. So, pretty much how many times people searched for this keyword during a month. Not really that complicated. So, 20 people have searched for this keyword. Next, Google tells us what the SEO competition is, if it's tough to rank high or if it's not. Since we're going to use Facebook, this is not really something we care about. That's actually one of the great things about Facebook because even though it might be hard to rank for one of these keywords on Google with Facebook, it's really not that hard. It doesn't matter how hard these keywords are to rank on Google. For Facebook, they're pretty much all the same, and that's the good thing about it. Next, we've got average cost per click. This is really key when it comes to finding profitable products to promote. What does this tell us? Well, the average cost per click tells us how much people are willing to pay for one click when they advertise on Google. You know these advertisements that appear on Google when you search for a keyword? I'm pretty sure you know about that, right? You've seen those? For those ads, people pay anything from a couple of cents to a couple of dollars every time a person clicks on those ads. If Google tells us that somebody's willing to pay almost $3, $2.71 every time one person clicks on their website when they search for this keyword, then that means that the person who's paying almost $3 is making a lot of money with this keyword. That's a good thing for us. What we want to do is find keywords that have high monthly searches, keywords that people are interested in. Now, I usually like to avoid general keywords like weight loss. Let's just go down a little bit and see something that's more targeted. Maybe belly fat. That's a little more targeted, right? You know that people want to lose their belly fat and not just weight loss in general. They know what they want. They want to lose their belly fat. We've also got diets, people who know what they want to get on a diet. And then we've got fast weight loss, people who are interested in losing weight fast, which means they're prepared to do pretty much whatever it takes to lose weight fast. These are all good keywords, and we can also see how much people are willing to pay for these keywords. This keyword, fast weight loss, as I already said, people are willing to do pretty much anything to achieve this fat weight loss. Since advertisers are paying $2.50 per click, which means that they're actually making a lot of money with this keyword. I assume it's kind of easy for them to tell people how to achieve weight loss really fast. That's why they're paying so much just for one click. What we want to do now is grab these keywords. Just grab a couple of these, maybe 5 to 10 of these keywords. What I'm going to do is open my text edit file. Here we go. You can also open Notepad if you're on Windows. I'm going to go ahead and just insert a couple of these keywords that I like. So let's say belly fat. For this keyword, people are paying about $1 per click, which is pretty good. I usually select everything over $1 per click. That's a good keyword for me. And this one also has 50,000 monthly searches, which means that there are a lot of people interested in losing belly fat. Next, we've got quick weight loss and fast weight loss. I can also insert those keywords in there. Quick weight loss, fast weight loss. We're going to use these keywords on Facebook later on, so this is why we're actually extracting a couple of them. Now, you don't need to obsess with this too much. Just select a couple of these keywords and you're going to see how easy it is to use pretty much any of these keywords to find what you need on Facebook. Don't obsess too much about what keywords exactly to select. If the average cost per click, or CPC, is over $1 and there's a decent amount of monthly searches, like over 15,000 searches, then you can go ahead and just copy and paste that keyword in your Notepad file or text edit, whatever you're using. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy one more. Let's say easy ways to lose weight, or ways to lose weight. Yeah, let's go with ways to lose weight. Okay, so I have 4 keywords, which are more than enough for what we're going to do on Facebook next. This is how you use a competitor's website. However, if you want to promote this product as an affiliate, then they're not really your competitors, but this is how you use their website to get this juicy information about the keywords that are highly related to this landing page. As you can see, there are some really profitable keywords and keywords that people are willing to spend money on. This is really good because if you target these buyer keywords, then chances are your conversions are going to be higher when you try to promote something on Facebook. That's how you use the Google Keyword Planner. What we want to do next is go to Google, and we want to use Google to find some authority sites in our niche. And then we want to use Quantcast to research these authority sites. Okay? When you want to find authority sites in your niche, let's say the weight loss niche, pretty much all you need to do is insert a keyword related to your niche. We can also use one of these keywords. So let's say quick weight loss. And we want to find a couple of products. Also, as you can see, a lot of people are running ads related to quick weight loss. If we were to click on this result, the person advertising would have to pay. How much? Quick weight loss. Let's find that keyword. So the person would have to pay over $2.60. Over $2.60 for my click. Now, of course, maybe they're not going to pay $2.60 for my click. It depends on the location. They're going to pay $10, for example, if you're from the US, and they may pay less if you're from another country. The thing is, they're going to pay a lot of money if you go ahead and click on their link. That means that these keywords are buying keywords, and they are profitable. So if you target these keywords, chances are your conversion rates are going to be higher. Let's find a website that looks like an authority site. Let's see. Health.com. Not really what we're after. We don't want to find a link like this. That's really long. We want to find a website that ends with .com. No slash, and then another page. So let's see. Free diets. Healthy diets for quick weight loss. Let's grab this website. Now, it doesn't mean that you're always going to get data from the website that you grab, so we're going to use Quantcast. Quantcast.com. Here's what this website is doing. It's pretty much getting you inside your audience, and it provides audience insight. How old the people are, who go on a specific website, how much money they're making per year, information like that. Let me go ahead and paste the URL that I just copied and paste it again. Not sure why they didn't open this time. Okay, here we go. So here is this website that we selected, softminein.co.uk. If we scroll down, we could actually get some US demographics over here. But the bad thing about Quantcast is that it doesn't provide demographics for all websites. So it might take you a little bit of time before you find an authority website that you can get this information on. Quick weight loss diet plan. Maybe it's going to give us something more related. Women and home or slimming solutions. Let's try slimming solutions. Now, all these websites are co.uk, and that's probably why we're not getting US demographics information. So, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be searching for co.uk websites if I want to get US demographics. So, let's see if I can find something.com. Perhaps one of these ads like lighterlife.com. As I already mentioned, it does take a little bit of time before you actually find the websites that you can get information from. So, again, another one that we can't really get a lot of information from. Now, let me try and change this to .com. Maybe that's the problem. So, I'm just getting results that are related to UK. We can also try changing the keyword. Maybe something more general like weight loss, and then maybe we can find something related to this. For example, if you would want to promote weight loss for women, then you can select womenshealthmagazine.com. I'm going to copy and paste that over here, and let's see if we can find something on this website. We should be able to find something, I think. It's quite a popular website, it seems. And here we go. So we do have a lot of information on this website. First, we get like unique visitors and stuff like that, but we really don't care about that. What we care about are the demographics. Now, obviously, this is a women's health magazine, so there's going to be more females searching on the website. Then we can see that this website is quite popular for people between 18 and 24 years, and 25 to 34, 34 to 44, and the rest are not really into this website. We also have some information about the amount of money that people make and people who visit this website make. Most people make from 0 to 50K per year. Most people have a college degree. We can also see that they are African American and Hispanic mostly. So that's pretty much the information that we can get from a website. We can understand who the visitors are and how old they are so that we know how to address them. Another thing is if they have kids or they don't. So most of them do not have kids. It's going to take some time before you find some of the websites that are useful. What you can do is just search for these related keywords. So just click on weight loss exercises, and then you can try fitnessmagazine.com and see what the target audience is for these fitness magazines. What I'm going to do in the next video is connect the dots between Quantcast and what we've done in this video and Facebook. Right now, maybe you don't really understand how to use this when you advertise on Facebook. But for now, just keep in mind what your demographics are. Just try to understand the people who are coming to your competitors' websites or to websites similar to what you want to promote. In one of the next videos, I'm going to explain exactly how to take massive advantage of Quantcast and also the authority websites on Google and to really get a lot of traffic from exactly the people who visit these websites. Let's say fitnessmagazine.com. I'm going to show you how to get traffic from exactly the people who visit this website. That's really powerful because you can know exactly who they are. You visit Quantcast on fitnessmagazine.com. You learn who they are, mostly female, 18 to 24, 25 to 34. They have no kids. Once you know who they are, you can actually target this specific website. Well, not exactly, but you can target the people who come on this website on Facebook and then promote your stuff to them. So that's really, really powerful. Keep in mind how to use Quantcast. Make sure you understand what Quantcast does. Then, in the next video, actually one of the next videos, we're going to take a look at how to connect Quantcast with Facebook custom audiences and how to take massive advantage of this and get really high conversions. This would be step number 1 and step number 2. Finally, we've got step number 3, which is get personal. For step number 3, what I recommend doing is just taking some time to do research on websites like yahooanswers.com or forums related to your niche. Let's say Quick Weight Loss Forum. Then you find some forums that are related to how to lose weight quickly. Maybe you could do Weight Loss Forum because that's more general. So then you can find some forums that are related to weight loss. What you want to do is register on these forums and just read what other people are saying. Try to understand what their biggest problems are. For example, you could start a thread on one of these forums and you can ask people what their biggest problem is. For example, what foods they would want to eat but can't eat, and stuff like that. Just stuff that you can later use in your marketing to target them. You could also use Yahoo Answers to ask your questions. For example, what you hate most about losing weight. Then you can get an insight into their problem. Get an insight into your target audience's mind and understand exactly what their problem is when it comes to losing weight. Now, of course, you can also use this for promoting products on how to make money online. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to making money online? What's your biggest challenge when it comes to getting dates? Stuff like that. Questions related to the niche that you want to promote. This is a long video actually, but we've gone through a lot. So we've learned how to find competitors, and then we've learned how to use the Google Keyword Planner tool to find related keywords and see if the niche you want to target has buyers in it. Let's actually do an example. Let's say you want to go with a niche that's a little more unusual. Perhaps you want to go with how to make a potato gun. That's an unusual niche, right? How to make a potato gun? You want to search for ideas again, but you don't want to insert that as a landing page or insert that as a keyword. Keyword ideas. We go over here. We want to look at the average CPCs. As you can see, people are not really willing to spend money on learning how to create potato guns, which means that this niche and this keyword is not really profitable. So you don't really want to go with something like this that doesn't have a high CPC. You only want to go with things that have higher CPCs because that means your target audience is ready to buy. When you get to know your target audience, I guess the most important question would be to answer if they are in the mood to buy or not. If they're not, then you should drop that right away. If they are, then you should continue researching, learning more about it. Continue using Yahoo Answers and forums to learn more about their exact problems and to actually even talk with people who are your target audience and learn what their problems are. Forums and Yahoo Answers are very simple tools, but they're actually really powerful marketing tools. Marketing companies use surveys and they pay people to talk to them about what their problems are. You can also do this for free on forums and Yahoo Answers, and you're pretty much going to get the same results that the marketing companies are getting. So that's really powerful, and I hope you're going to take advantage of this. Now, it might take a little bit of time to do that on forums, but it's going to pay off because the information that you're going to learn about your target audience is going to help you a lot in the future when you start creating your marketing campaigns on Facebook. So we're going to wrap up this video up because it's almost 30 minutes long. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to create custom audience with the help of Social Lead Freak or Facebook Lead Chef. Okay, so Let's get to that.